about that?
Yeah, it's one of those nice cases actually where we kind of started to talk pretty early on in OneBanx's evolution, right? So Duncan, the founder, had I think identified the need, the kind of access to cash, all of the other motivations that OneBanx has. Had started to assemble a advisory board and built, I think, some of the kind of initial thinking around the product. One of those advisory board members was somebody I've known for many, many years, and basically match made the introduction. And look, pretty quick, pretty much immediately, Duncan and I spent time at a whiteboard and tried to figure out a match, right? Because it was quite a unique situation. OneBanx is quite a unique idea, and we basically mapped out how Nuapay could support them both from a technology point of view, which was easy, that was kind of standard stuff, but also from a licensing and regulatory point of view, where we would appoint them as an agent. And then we basically just built up trust, I'd say, over time, and then came to a design, had that agency agreement approved by the FCA, which is something that you have to do in that situation, and then got on with execution. So it was really nice, kind of, let's say, genuine partnership, I suppose, from the foundations of.
That's how it felt from OneBank's side as well. So initially, OneBanx did a full market scan, looking at all providers. So we didn't just stumble across Nuapay. This was something that we'd done quite a lot of analysis on. And when we actually looked at all the things that we needed out of a provider, in most cases we ended up with 3 or 4 different providers. And actually Nuapay was one of the few that could do everything, so the license, open banking capability, payment capability as well. But then again, the big part of the benefit of Nuapay is the partnership. It's the way that the team collaborated together. And actually, because we are a small fintech, OneBanx needs the partnerships to survive. It's really important to survival of any small company is to find good friends in business, and that's exactly what we found out. The way that payments are handled by different providers, again, is different in some certain circumstances. To try and handle that on your own as a small company is a really, really big challenge. Nuapay allows us, effectively shields us from that complexity, not only just with open banking, but also with processing faster payments as well, and that's been critical for us. I suppose the other point that's really important is around support. So when there are problems, we have a partner that can very, very quickly find out what the problem is and solve that for us.